Alright, so we're back again. Connected franchise mode. Seahawks 4-1 versus Steelers 4-1. This will be a good matchup. First off, we got 3014 XP to use. So that will upgrade probably like one, something like that, attribute. What was I working on? Consistency kind of always. You know what? Stiff arm. Oh, I'd love to get some stuff to help my running game out, but it's also expensive, and nobody wants to spend a lot of money. So maybe my release actually help me get open even more. So we'll submit that, stay at an 84 overall, and we'll get into this game versus Steelers. Ah, look at this. I'm getting featured. 26 receptions, 521 yards, 5 TDs. What a great start to the year. That's unreal. And Antonio Brown, you quickly saw there, I think he had like 330 yards or something. He's having a great year in real life. Of course, Ben Roethlisberger's had a huge couple of last games, and a lot of that has gone to Antonio Brown. Is he like, he even might be leading the league in yards? I don't know. We don't care what Phil and Jim have to say. Well, maybe we do. Well, I don't, that's for sure, but beautiful day in Seattle. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm so scattered sometimes when I do commentaries, but as I was saying about Antonio Brown, he's a really underrated receiver, I think. I mean, he's pretty small compared to guys like, you know, Megatron and Larry Fitzgerald and Andre Johnson. I'm naming a lot of old guys, but you know the elites. The elite of the elites, Des Bryant, those kind of guys, Julio Jones, they're big. And Antonio Brown doesn't have the size, but boys, he's skilled. And I think he just has really good chemistry with Ben Roethlisberger. That would explain why, you know, his numbers are so good. But in any event, I'll show him who the real boss of the wide receivers is in this league. Jay Canada. Short kick. Let's see where we can return it. Oh. Whoa, I got pounded. All right. Not a bad return. Wasn't satisfied with my performance the past couple of games. So this game, I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm going to catch balls. And here we go. I'm going deep. Throw it deep, Wilson. Ah, Russ. He's running it. Okay, that's a big run. I'm still going to catch those balls, though. What do we got? I can't see. Looks like we got Zach Miller for a first down. And now we're definitely going to have to run this ball in, because we cannot seem to throw in this spot ever. Although, what if I did this? Cancel. What about right here? Look at this. I'm going to be open. Or Zach Miller will be open. Oh my goodness. We had two guys wide open over there. It looks like they were expecting the run. And that's a good audible by Jay Canada. Yes, that was me. Sorry, Mike Tomlin. Alright, so start a second quarter. It's really funny. We are literally rotating. Literally, why can't I say that word fast? Literally rotating, run, pass. Or alternating, I guess you'd say. And here I'm open over the middle, and I drop it. Seriously, man. That catch in traffic, isn't it like an 85 or something? Okay, so we're already a quarter in, and I have no receptions. Here's one, here's one. Oh, it's an interception. It's an interception. I thought I had inside position on him, and I didn't. That is all my fault. Unbelievable. I thought I had inside position. Let's take a look at this. Nope, I didn't. Whoever that was, Williams, jumped the route. And that's a noob move, man. Look at Troy Polamalu's head and shoulders. Yeah, that was bad. So my poor call for pass there cost our team a 3-point field goal. And, of course, I'm not letting this go for a touchback. I'm returning it, and I'm spinning and falling backwards to the 19. Nothing special there. We want to do a halfback screen. I'm going to go with a no on that one, and I'm going to say I'm going deep. And look at this. Is that Shazier, their safety? He's not getting me here. Throw it deep. Throw it deep, Wilson! Oh, my goodness. He hardly gets it off, and it's incomplete. Well, maybe a screen would have been the right idea there. Oh, man. Okay, so we really need to smarten up here. Oh, now he decides to kick it deep. I'm still taking this out. I'm still taking this out to the left. And I'm running this one. And that looked like a horse collar, but it don't matter. There's a good kick return, setting us up with some good position. But, man, I'm talking all this mess before the game about how I'm going to finally do something. Get all these receptions. But, where they at, though? Not there. Alright, look at this matchup advantage I got all across the board. This has to be my first reception of the game. I'm going deep even across the middle, and I catch it. Alright, no huddle, no huddle. Play action wide receiver in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I still got the matchup advantage. And there's nobody on me. I'm over the middle. Yes, there's another one. Call timeout. Call timeout. Look at Jay Canada. Not exactly clutch moments, but coming in, we'll say clutch. Coming in clutch to finish the half. Why are we running it, though? So we have to throw because, well, we just have to. If it's incomplete, it's incomplete, but we can't waste any more clock. I'm in the end zone. Oh, so is Michael. Is that Michael? Tell me it's Chris and Michael. Oh, no. Who's that? Paul Richardson? What the heck? We scored a touchdown. I don't even know who it is. Norwood? Matthews. Oh, did we draft him this year? I think it's the rookie Matthews coming up with a TD in the red zone. There you have it. Color me surprised. Look at this. 5 wideouts. I got a neutral matchup here telling me to curl across the middle. We'll do just that, and I'll get a... Oh my goodness. I fumbled. Oh, I caught it. Oh, what? How is that? Is that actually a fumble? Like, I took like half a step with that. Oh my goodness, and they get a touchdown. I'm making noob moves in this game, guys. It's unreal. I haven't even showed them all. And I'm saying that because I know I'm not going to show them all. Because a couple of them I just... you don't even want to see them. But I've caused interceptions, plural. And I fumbled, even though that should have been an incomplete pass. Oh, I got a lot of making up to do now. A lot of making up to my team. I'm spinning. All right. Okay, that's a good start. The only thing that can cure what I've done in this game is a deep reception. And there it is. Yes, sir. I was able to cut in right before the safety there, and it's a first down. I gotta reprimand what I've done. I gotta make good for what I have wronged. That's a nice reception. Okay, 2nd and 4. I actually like this route to get me a first down because I'm almost always open. You guys will see. And he doesn't pass it to me. He passes to Miller. And that's a touchdown. Russell Wilson has had enough of throwing it to me. Jay Canada doesn't get looked at, but Zach Miller does. He has a handful of touchdowns this season. I'll tell you, he comes up big. Me and Miller, the tight end wide receiver duo. Wilson took a hit to make the play. And Troy Polamalu is too old and has too much hair to catch up with my man, Zach Miller, who doesn't even celebrate. Not at all. And the defense holds strong again. The Steelers only managed to get to the 22-yard line. So even if I have a bad return, we will have good field goal position. But holy moly, that's a punt. I have to let that one go out. From the 20, that's like an 80-yard freaking punt. What? So unfortunately, our defense could only do so much for us. Yeah, we're down a touchdown now. We do have 3 minutes left. A good return would help. I break a tackle. Ooh. Again, I think I returned it to the 29 like every time this game. So close to breaking one of those off, but how about we just get a nice throw play instead? I got to get another reception. I think I only have 4 on this game. 3rd and 4? We can't afford to not get this. No, we need a throw play. Yes, play action post. Oh, I don't know if I like to play action here. I catch it. Oh, and I get crunched, but I hold on to it. It's been iffy this game, boys. I haven't been able to hold on to anything, but there it is. When we need the play, Jay Canada is there to make the reception. Let's see if we can get this play off before the 2-minute warning. Nope. Oh, we do. I'm open. Wide open. I spin. Oh, nothing on the spin, but another short yardage play. That gets us where we need to be. 2-minute warning. 7-yard loss. You got to throw that ball away at least. We have the exact same play. Looks like the same coverage too. Oh, I catch it. I catch it. Yes. The 6'5" Jay Canada goes up the ladder. I'm not going to lie. I thought that was going way over me. Oh, man. That's a huge play. Look at that. I'm still clutch. Episode 1 of the series, or 2, whatever it was, I was clutch. And I'm still clutch. Can I get a reception here? I don't like this route I'm running. It starts me in a weird path. No. No. Go back over there. I'm accidentally in motion. Come on, this is huge. No! Stop! Oh my goodness. Alright, I just have to go from here. Oh my goodness, did we score? Yes! I can't see the other side of the field, but we scored. Dougie Baldwin. Huge touchdown catch. Let's see what happened. Oh, Russell off the run. And, oh, nice play. Baldwin coming up big. And the Clink fans love it. So let's see. What do we got? We got a tie game. And we're in overtime just like that. All right. Touchback. Can our defense hold them? Yes, our defense holds them. Look at that. Again, they get nothing there. So it's been a high-scoring affair, but here we are in overtime. Let's see if he pulls out another freaking 90-yard punt. This guy can punt a mile. Are you serious? I'm returning this one, though, of course. And, oh my goodness, you're joking me. What? I fumbled again. I am so not clutch. Can we not review this? I fumbled again. No. I was down. Oh, I was so down. That's right, it's reversed. Yeah, Jay Canada doesn't fumble in the clutch. He only fumbles in the early game. When he's busy causing interceptions, too. That's right. Oh, man. All right, so here we go. Overtime. I don't like this play. I'll tell you guys right now, I don't like it. Nope, that's why I don't like it. 3 yards for Miller. Not bad. So we're just trying to run our way into field goal position here, but I think one pass play completed would do us some good. So that's where we're going to Jay Canada. Shrugging off one tackler and getting the first down. That's a huge play. The go-to receiver in the clutch. That's me. And we do it. There we have it. Steven Hoshka, a.k.a. Hosh Money, as the Seahawks Twitter account so eloquently states, kicks a field goal. Game winner, 34-31. What a high-scoring affair. And this was an entertaining game. We'll take a look at the stats here. And I have some explaining to do once you see them, especially those of Mr. Russell Wilson. So Wilson did end up with a 102, you know what, we'll just look, no we won't, a 102 passer rating, but that's mostly because of his great completion percentage. There you see, his yards were good, completion percentage, touchdowns 4, 3 interceptions. I showed the first one, I will show the first one. The other two, I just like wasn't paying attention. I wasn't even commentating for some reason, and they were both my fault. But there you have it. Good matchup against Ben, who didn't throw for very many yards, but 308 for Russell through the air, 65 for Marshawn on the ground, not too shabby, 20 for Russell running. Le'Veon Bell had a big game rushing against us. Receiving, though, look at that. Oh, I didn't even think my numbers were that good. I think I only had 2 catches in that first half, but 8 for 117. I came through in the clutch, 14.6 per. No touchdowns in this game, but that's all good because my man Zach Miller had my back. Look at that. 2 touchdowns. He caught for 82 yards, 7 receptions. And Antonio Brown, I talked about him before, 5 for 59, solid. Defensive, I think we had to have a couple of turnovers here. Interceptions. Yeah, there's Richard Sherman, another interception. So Richard's having a great year this year in my connected franchise. And as you see, Mike Mitchell, Troy Polamalu, and Trayvon Williams got theirs. Any forced fumbles? Oh, yeah, Ryan Shazier. So, where does that show up on my stats? Receiving. I guess it doesn't, does it count as rushing? Yeah, it doesn't actually show up anywhere as I lost a fumble, but oh well. Kick return, there's what else Antonio Brown does. We saw him with the drop kick to the Cleveland Browns kicker's head earlier. He had 29 yards average, but lots of yardage for me on the kick return. Well done in that regard, and I out-punt returned him. So, Jay Canada gets the best of Antonio Brown at that key pivotal wide receiver matchup. Russell Wilson outduels Ben Roethlisberger, and the Seattle Seahawks come up with the victory over the Steelers. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you were entertained by it. Hope you continue to support this series. Comment anything you want to comment. Like the video if you indeed liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, guys, have a good one.